Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... Has a pop! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Vieira really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
And it's Nedved. Whipped in. Vieira. Got a shot away! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Kimmich. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. It's out for a goal kick. Nakata. And it's Hullet. Milan still to register a shot on target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gone back to the keeper. Beckham. Kimmich. Beckham. Vieira. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lewandowski. Maldini battles to win it back. Gnabry. Hazard. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimmich. All the way back, and they start again. Sergio Ramos. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Nedved crosses. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Nakata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Vieira drives it forward. Pull it. Nakata. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Messi gets it away. Milan get it back again. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Gnabry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Beckham gets it back. Kimmich hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Messi, defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Sergio Ramos, back to the keeper and go again. Kimmich. That's a promising ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Maradona. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hazard turns and goes back. There's the shot! Robertson is there to heave it away. Hazard! Hazard. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Robertson. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Here comes, and a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rashford. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Mohamed Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Nedved, Aubameyang. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots! Mane's cross. Vieira has to go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cuts it out.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hazard with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. He's in! Kimmich goes looking. Neymar.
Milan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi finds himself eased off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Away from immediate danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's going long. Neymar. Forward it goes. Salah. Kimmich does well there, alert. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best? Real chance! An early chance, their first of the game. Rashford. Decent looking ball. Beckham. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And he's surging through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nedved! Too close for comfort. And it's Hullet. Beckham. Hullet. Hullet proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Timely intervention. Nedved. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now short, and Messi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Vieira. Nedved drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and they've been caught out here. Oh, smart save. A real chance to break. Rashford. Mane. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
It's Rashford! Socrates gets his foot in there. Mane is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And he's produced a beauty. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Godin gets it away. And it's Hullet. Vieira has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Now it's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And here's Neymar. Neymar has a pop! They've scored!
Turkey are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Nicely measured pass. And he's on his way! Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Godin. Vieira. Over to the left. Cuts it out. Nedved. Nedved plays it forward. Nedved. He's in! Neymar! No mistake! Turkey are back in business!
Turkey are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nedved. Now it's Messi. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets away from his opponents. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it through. He gets past his man. Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. Rashford. And the counter is on. Nakata. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Turkey have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. And here's Rashford. What a shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the counter. Big chance! Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Turkey are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Turkey take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Van Dijk. Vieira. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And the ball's come out. Griezmann goes short, and it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar gets it back. Mbappe goes looking. Mohamed Salah. That's a decent ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Has a hit! It's there! AC Milan are all square. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only to... Neymar! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. He's got the ball, he's got in with a header! Goal! Turkey! And they get themselves in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Goes to finish! Godin is there to heave it away.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe, and here's Gnabry.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Vieira. And here's Gnabry. Mane. Gnabry. It's got... tries a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they... So that's it. It is all over. Milan did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great shoots! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Northampton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gnabry, and the shot! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That was travelling. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pull it. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, real chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Deep cross. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Alaba. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Nakata. It's a loose ball. That's a Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Beckham. And here's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. He could be in here. Lewandowski. And oh! Vieira plays it forward. And now the breakaway. He's through. It's one-on-one. He's had a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a...
And Messi! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Milan totally rampant here. Up to meet it! And it's Messi. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gnabry, foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe! Got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Maldini. Pull it. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Nakata. Messi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Alaba is fouled. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Milan have it back and they can go again. He's through the middle. Now it's Gnabry. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Gnabry looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vieira. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Hazard. Koulibaly does well. Just the keeper to beat! Hits one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Messi. And the weighted pass. Maldini does well there, alert. Hazard. Now it's Aubameyang. Hazard with a delicate ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a decent ball. He gets... and Aubameyang! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Salah. Hazard. Got a shot away! Oh, almost a sixth!
Hazard certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
So there's going to be another change here. Mane. Hazard. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard! It's hit the crossbar. Mbappe. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Beckham. Hazard. Ginter drives it forward. He's picked him out. Going through. Messi. And he's cut it out. Mane. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Hazard. Brings it forward. Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Turns and goes back. Belts one. No, got right underneath it. And it's Sterling. Salah. He's played him through. Gnabry. He's there. Goes for goal! Messi. Hazard demonstrates his quality. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Milan a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. It's Nakata! Vieira goes looking. Vieira was typically well positioned. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality dessert.
Has a pop! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter.
Kimmich simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared away. Nakata tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. It's got through to him. Oh, good Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Vieira. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. He's gone for it. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Maradona. It's Inzaghi! Oh, taken with style!
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here. Chance! In for the pieces! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Roberto Carlos gets wrestled off the ball. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Mbappe! De Ligt knocks it away. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. Vieira. And it's Messi. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real clutch. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've been... Inzaghi has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich. Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Coman. Maradona. Filippo Inzaghi. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Maradona. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill...
Goes for goal! They've done it! Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gnabry. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe goes for goal! Goal!
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Roberto Carlos closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe drives it forward. Vieira. And here's Rashford. Messi has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Messi hits it! Gullit plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Big chance! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. He's good. It's hit the upright. Vieira. Hazard. And the ball's come out. And here's Hazard. Real chance! And that is faded wide. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Vieira gets it back. Messi. Fourth official showing. Has a look and has a go. And he's spooned it over the bar. Vieira. Kimmich. De Ligt. Hoists it forward. Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koulibaly goes looking.
Cambiasso just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Aguero, big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Lukaku. And it's Hullet. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mane. Mane has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lukaku. And here's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Finds himself eased off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mane! Hoists it forward. Benzema. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Caught offside that time. Benzema. Pull it. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Hullet. And here's Mane. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, another save.
Aguero clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero chooses to go back. Going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he's there to clear it. And that's been levered clear. And here's Neymar. Benzema. Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Benzema. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Hullet! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nakata. Neymar. Now it's Aguero. Shoots! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Neymar. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has gone out. Vieira. And it's Hullet. It's Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time and again they are repelled. De Ligt. Isco. And it's Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free...
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Hullet! It's bounced back off the post. And here's Mane. Tries a shot! All Black catches it safely. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Nakata. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cambiasso. Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Has he picked him out? Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Ligt. Now it's Mane. Aguero has been found.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Vieira. Pull it. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.